Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Epic TV, the hottest network on the seven seas. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the morning show. Today is day number 4 of your cruise vacation. It is Tuesday, November the 23rd of the year 2021, and today we're going to be arriving into
Barcelona, Spain.
Man, Barcelona is one of my favorite cities in the world.
Yeah, that's one of mine as well, Jerry.
Yeah? Awesome, beautiful place, lovely people, great excursions, a lot of culture, great food, and the best part of it, sangria.
Oh, food and drinks. Oh,
Do you like sangria?
I love sangria, Jerry. Have a picture of it every night.
Really? That's a little bit too
When
much,
you're
man.
in Barcelona, Spain, yes.
When you're in Barcelona, Spain, yes, of course you can do it. We're arriving at 8 in the morning. All aboard time is at 5:30 p.m. And Aaron, the best part of this is that, first of all guests, excursions, non-excursions, you can get off the ship. That's the first one. And the second one is that there is no more tendering. So you just get off the ship, you go through the terminal, and off you go. You can actually walk to Las Ramblas. It's like 40-minute walk.
Yeah, I've done it, yeah.
You've done it?
Yeah.
So how many minutes?
40 minutes, it's a good one.
Or you can catch a cab, and I believe there's also a shuttle service. It's not provided by us, but you can over there purchase a ticket. I don't know how much they charge, but it should be around €5.
Yeah.
And then drops you right at the beginning of Las Ramblas. Before we go any further, sir, who are you? What do you do?
My name is Aaron. I am the master of the band on board Norwegian Epic. That means I'm responsible for all the live music that you see across the ship, whether it be in shakers, maltings, Manhattan Room, even in Headliners in the Cavern Club. When the Beatles aren't in the Cavern Club, they're my musicians.
So when the Beatles are in the Cavern Club, they're your
And
musicians?
when they're not in the Cavern Club.
When they are not in the...
People you see in there? Yeah.
And also, I mean, this guy is the genius behind the Santana tribute that it was played the other day. Him and Eugenio Moreno, that you also saw him last night in Burn the Floor. They got together, they sorted out, they got everything, the music, everything that you guys needed. It was absolutely outstanding. I gotta say, bravo.
It was an honor to be a part of it.
Man, it was awesome. People loved it. I'm gonna be absolutely honest. Remember that I was a little bit hesitant. Not hesitant. I know that these guys are extremely professional. That of course it will be a quality show. But I didn't know that Santana was that well known around the world. I'm from Mexico, so Carlos Santana, he's really popular. But I didn't know that all around the world that he was that popular. I spoke to some Germans. They told me they love the show.
Absolutely, Jay. All the way from Canada, from where I'm from, it's all the way to Ukraine. People love Santana.
I like that, from Canada to Ukraine with you. Bandmaster Aaron with love. Now, you might be wondering, why is the bandmaster on the morning show today? What happened to Esteban? You know Esteban from the cruise director staff?
Of course. We're good friends.
This is what happened. Esteban and I, we have a deal. He starts doing the morning show with us every single week, but then he gets 3 strikes. After his 3rd strike, he's out. You know what happened the other day? Esteban, I know he's watching. He needed to apologize publicly on the morning show because there's a gentleman on board that he's been here forever, and Esteban forgot his name. Nick, you know I'm talking about you. So I was like, Esteban, I'll have to have a chat with you and with Nick. Man, that's very unprofessional, isn't it?
Too bad.
Nick was devastated when Esteban couldn't remember his name. 3 letters, N-I-K, Nick.
Sorry about that, Nick.
Anyway, so that's why Esteban is in the doghouse. And also, you know, when people start recognizing him around the ship, he just gets to his head. So I need to bring him back down.
Balance it out a little bit.
We gotta balance it, of course. And of course, I invited my good friend, the bandmaster Aaron, because he's got some great jokes. I love, and you know what? My jokes, they're not good at all. So that's why I invited you for comedic purposes.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Now, once again, 8 a.m. till all aboard time is at 5:30 p.m. Make sure that you come back no later than 5:30 p.m. And there's going to be so many things going on. It's extremely important that you carry this guy, the Freestyle Lily, with you at all times, because I know tonight is a great night for music.
Absolutely, Jerry. All the venues will be running, and we have many live musicians all across.
All right, so before we move on to the night music, let's see. We got music throughout the day also, right? Don't we?
All the way from 12 o'clock noon up on the pool deck up until midnight in the Shakers Lounge. There'll be music all across the ship.
That is awesome. Pool deck, of course, we never know, like with the weather. We don't know. You cannot control weather. So we are aiming it to. So today we saw chance of rain, which means also chance of sunshine, right?
Exactly.
So of course we want to be really positive, and we expect the best, but we plan for the worst. Does that even make sense?
But we look at things with cup half full.
Exactly, cup half full. So it says 13 Celsius, which for someone from Vancouver, Canada, that's a summer day.
That's a beautiful August day in Vancouver, Canada.
Exactly, and so that's why we've put some sets over there in the pool. If it rains or something, those will be rescheduled. They will be moved around the ship. But who do you have playing at noon?
We have our DJ with European hits.
European hits. What is a European hit?
I don't know, but you got to go to the pool deck to find out.
We need to go to the pool deck to find out. This gentleman, he's the one that comes up with those spicy, cool-looking titles for the sets. I love it, and there's a few today. But then I see that at 2 p.m. you got Latin Land with 4 Blue.
Yes, these guys are one of my favorite bands. They come all the way from Colombia, and they're going to be playing for you up on the pool deck at 2 o'clock. Some Latin-themed music, perfect for a Spanish-speaking port like Barcelona.
Barcelona. I saw that there's one that is something about Las Ramblas. Where is it?
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Rocking in Las Ramblas.
Rocking in Las Ramblas. How do you come up with that? How do you get inspired?
Many nights and many jugs of sangria, Jerry.
It's all the sangria, man. I was thinking, Barcelona, it's a beautiful city. Have you checked out? There's some amazing tours. If you're part of a tour, make sure that you refer to your ticket, because some tours they meet on board, some of them meet off the ship. Just read what it says over there. And I think there's some tours to La Sagrada Familia.
Have you been, Jerry?
I've been there.
I've never been inside of it.
I've seen it from the outside as well. Yeah. But you know what I was thinking? I believe it started getting built in 1882.
And it's still not finished.
Still not finished, man. I can hook you up. I know some guys back home. If we get 20 of them over there, give me 6 months. La Sagrada Familia is gonna be done. No, for real. I don't know why is it taking so long. Do you know?
We'll have to get you through to the people in charge of Sagrada Familia, but I think they're busy finishing it.
Yeah, they're very, very busy, but it's been like so long, I still don't get it. But anyway, but you can go to Parkwell, you can go to, what else, another landmark of Barcelona?
Camp Nou, the Barcelona.
Oh, the stadium, that is very, very true. I took the tour, it is really good. I don't know if we offer that tour, but I know that you can even take the subway, get there, and then you in the entrance you pay a fee, and then you walk around the stadium. It's awesome. Are you into football, soccer?
I love football, Jerry.
Yeah, but like American football or soccer?
All types of football.
All types of football. He is into sports, and I know you support the Canucks, maybe?
That's correct.
That's correct. How many Canadians are on board?
Jerry, we have 161 Canadians on board.
How do you get that information?
I get it from my good old Canadian friend down at the Shore Next department. That's
the Shore Next. That's a new department that we just came up. It's not the Cruise Next or the Shore Next. It's the Shore Next, where he's the assistant manager apparently. Anyway, so the Cruise Next department with George Cass is from Ottawa.
That's correct.
Is he a senator?
No, he's the Cruise Next manager.
No, man, I mean, does he follow the hockey team, the Senators?
We'll have to interview him next time. I'm not sure.
Wow, man, so difficult to get good help these days, right? Anyway, so you see this guy is just non-stop comedy. Talking about comedy tonight, there's also comedy. So go out there, enjoy Barcelona. If you stay on board, there's gonna be a lot of things going on. One of your very friendly cruise staffs will be hosting activities by the hour. And tonight, I have the honor of having a great comedian magician from Denmark, Mr.
Martin Brock.
Martin Brock. He's a lot of fun. He's really funny, but he's classy. Like, you know, man, this guy, I like him a lot. I like him. He's a great guy, and he's gonna be doing 2 shows. Now, tonight, show times are a little bit different. The first one stays the same, 7 p.m. The second one is at 9 p.m. Aaron, test. Why 9 p.m. opposed to 9:30?
Because at 10:30 p.m. in the Epic Theater, we're going to be hosting the Newlywed and
We are going to be hosting it. You said it.
I'm going to be there.
He is going to be there, exactly. So what's going to happen? Check this out. You watch the show at 7, not a problem. You watch the show at 9 p.m., finish around 9:45. We will ask you to evacuate the theater. Reason being, we need to reset the theater. We need to clean up. And we need to fog the theater. There's these guys that walk in from the housekeeping team and make sure that they sanitize the whole theater. And then we're expecting to open the doors around 10:15, and the game show will begin at 10:30. We did it a few weeks ago. Did you watch it?
I did. Watch
Did
it
you?
live. Yeah.
Oh, really? It was good. It was good. So we're gonna be looking for 3 couples now. There's no sign-ups. I'm gonna be hosting some auditions, and of course, the audience, which means you, will decide which 3 couples are gonna be on stage. It's a lot of fun. This one is recommended for the adults, not because of what I'm gonna be saying, but sometimes you come up with some really random stuff. Yeah?
The beans are gonna be spilled tonight.
The beans are gonna be spilled. Man, you see, you're like a poet. You are like a poet. Now, talking about music, so that is your expertise. Tell me what's going on in terms of music tonight. Ce soir.
Well, ce soir,
Questa notte.
we start in Manhattan Room where we're gonna have my band.
Your band?
Yeah, the Manhattan Band.
Because he's the band master, but he also performs in one of the bands. He is the bass player. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. Is it true that the bass player is the one that gets the girls?
No, we get the cat.
You get the cat.
Drummer gets the girls.
Really?
Yes, you'll have to talk to Slava.
Slava. All right, all right. I always thought that it was the bass player. And I got to tell you, if you watched the Santana show, most of the times, I'm not sure, but I've seen in several bands that the drums, or not the drummer, the bass player is kind of, I wouldn't say boring, but doesn't have as much energy as the drummer, the guitarist, or the lead singer. But this guy, man, he rocks. I see you walking from side to side and just filling up the gaps because you're like, you visualize where you need to be standing. I love it, man.
Thank you, sir.
Full of energy. He gets very sweaty, but that's a part of the gig. So you're performing in the Manhattan restaurant. What's going on with that?
We're gonna be doing supper time serenades, a little bit of romantic tunes.
Supper time serenades.
The dance floor is gonna be open, so come have a little dance as long as you masky.
You gotta do your masky, of course.
And then right after dinner, if you feel like having a little drink, at the Maltings Bar, we have Eugeni Moreno, Mr.
Man.
Santana himself.
He is back by popular demand. Now, I gotta tell this, and I gotta give him a massive shout out. This guy, Eugeni Moreno from Barcelona, Spain,
Yes.
he actually gets hired by the company, but via Burn the Floor. He's got one gig. He needs to perform the Burn the Floor show, and that's it. All the other stuff that he does on the side, the Santana show, any performance that he does around the ship, he does it without getting paid, and he does it just because he loves to perform and entertain people. And man, he is amazing. Now, you're a musician. I'm not a musician. The way he plays the guitar, I look at him, I'm like, wow, like that's extremely impressive. How good he is.
He's one of the best guitar players I've ever worked with. Jim.
Really?
And I always see him practicing, and he wants to get better, and that's the most impressive part for me.
I was having a chat with him one day, and I told him, do you think that is a talent, or is it like, it's because you study? And he told me that it's because he studied. I'm pretty sure, I know that he's extremely talented, but he thinks that music is something that anybody can do, but they need to like focus on it and study extremely hard. As an example, how long have you been playing the bass?
I've been playing bass for 12 years now.
12 years. How old are you now?
28, sir.
28. I thought you were 24. I don't know why. I thought I was 10 years older than you. You are 28. All right, excellent. What a twist. So, anyway, so you have a Don Juan is go. So Eugeni Moreno is going to be performing Guitar Dreams from 9 to 9:45 at Maltings. And then Fire Nights will be taking over in Maltings with just the two of us.
We can
Make it if it.
try just to.
I'm glad you're a good bass player. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Take away the microphone.
No, I saw you doing backup vocals for Jenny. Good stuff, man. And then also a few weeks ago when you were performing the Queen tribute with Don Juan, also you're doing some backup vocals. So
Even more so. As
Yeah.
long as I do the main vocals, that's
man, you are actually really good. And then we got Don Juan, and this one caught my attention. You have a set at 10:45 titled "Cocktails to Score."
cocktails to us score, Jerry.
To a score. What does that mean?
Score is a musical piece. It's a
Like the sheet, like
it's a score,
the music
a
sheet.
musical score. Like if you go down to the orchestra, you see the score.
So it's not to go there and score.
Well, that's up to interpretation, Jerry.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Anyway, so lots of things going on. Make sure that you check out your Freestyle Daily because there's a lot of stuff. Check this out, Shake and Shimmy with Fire and Ice. Man, you gotta be like a writer or something because you're good at it. You are good at it. Now, check this out, read it, Mark your favorite activities. Make sure that you join us for them. Newlyweds is gonna be a blast. I love hosting that game show. Now, shout out. So wait. So actually, I don't know if this is an apology. Maybe. I don't like apologizing in public because I get shy. But, so the other day I went to the LGBTQ gathering, and it was at 7 p.m. I spoke to them. I told them, hey, so do you all prefer another time? They told me, yeah, maybe 6 p.m. because we want to have a drink and then probably we'll want to catch an early dinner or the early showing of the performance in the theater. It was like, yep, consider it done. So I moved it to 6, but then they told me, can we use the Bliss? And I said, consider it done. Unfortunately, I didn't know that there's another event going on in the theater. In the Bliss Lounge, which is a seminar. So that's why I put it over here. But the nights, so just check the Freestyle Daily every day. And then we're gonna move it around. It's gonna be like a traveling gathering. Maybe it's gonna be in Maltings, maybe in Shakers, maybe it's gonna be at the Bliss Ultra Lounge, and we're gonna have some great music for you as well. So I apologize, I gave you a little bit of wrong information because I didn't know that there was something going at Bliss Ultra Lounge. But tonight it's gonna be at 6 p.m. and it's gonna be over there in the Maltings. Then there's also the solo travelers. A lot of people, believe it or not, travel on their own. They come here to meet some people, meet some friends. 6 p.m. solo travelers in the Shakers. In the Shakers, you know this place better than me. You know, there's like this little side.
Yeah.
I love that area. So we're gonna set you over there. You can meet other people. People sometimes think that it's like a single mingle, that you can go and meet other people like in a romantically way. I mean, you could, but it's mostly for you to make friends, people that are traveling on their own. Are you on like online dating and things like that?
I do not use online dating, Jerry.
No, really?
No.
Like Tinder, any of those medias?
Don't need it.
I tried it one time, social, what do you call it? Online dating.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, man.
Tinder?
No, it was like on my computer, but I didn't like it. I caught a virus. Yeah, my computer.
Yeah.
My computer caught a virus,
Yeah.
so I was like, this is not.
Your computer caught a virus.
My computer caught a virus.
Okay.
So I was like, this is not for me anymore, so I'd rather just meet people in person. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, moving on. So make sure that you go there if you're traveling solo, because you can meet other people. And man, I always say this, cruising, it's all about meeting friends, making new friends. I've met people like John Smith. You know John Smith?
Of course.
I met him 2 years ago, over 2 years ago now, and you see, we're still friends, so that's awesome. I'm pretty sure we might remain friends after this contract, are we?
Hopefully, yeah.
You follow me on Instagram?
I follow you. Do you follow me on?
I follow you on Instagram, yeah, of course. I follow now Nick, the one that Estevao.
3-letter Nick.
What's that?
3-letter Nick.
3-letter Nick, exactly. Anyway, if you want to follow me on Instagram, CDJerry_, is that called underscore?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Because I was thinking about the other score, like
Yeah.
cocktails to a
It's
score.
cocktail score.
Anyway, so lots of things going on now. I have some bad news for you, man.
What's that, Jerry?
So we got over 2,000 guests. A lot of people claim to watch the morning show. There's no shout outs. I went to the morning show shout out box. Guess how many? 0. No shout outs at all. What is going on? People, give us a joke. Send us a little. If you want to give a shout out to one of your friends, if you want to tell us a joke, a riddle, a rhyme, whatever, a song, he'll perform it for you. Feedback. If there's something that you really like, let us know. If there's something that you would like to see in the entertainment program, let us know. Anything else? Do you have any shout? I know that you have shout outs.
Yes, a couple nights ago in Manhattan Room, I got stopped by a few Canadians.
Stuffed?
I got stopped.
Stopped.
Canadians as I was leaving. And then you got stuffed.
Stuffed like a turkey?
No stuff. Oh, the Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yes, on the 25th, I believe, which is in a few days, in 2 more days.
Yeah.
Excited.
But I'd like to give a shout out to Dave, Greg, Deborah, and Rose from
Yeah.
Ontario, Canada.
Oh, nice.
That's 4 Canadians down, 157 more to shout out.
Excellent. So if you see him walking around, make sure that you stop him. What's going on? It's extremely loud over there, man. There's a lot of people.
People having a lot of fun this morning.
Yeah, they're playing the slot machines. The other day I was walking around the casino and there's these tournaments.
Yeah.
Slot machine tournament. I didn't even know that was a thing. And but do you think it requires skill? Because I just see them like pressing the button like crazy. Is it just luck or is it skill?
You gotta really press that button, I guess.
Yeah, man. They were going at it. I was like, man, they're gonna break this thing down. All right, so more shout outs. Let's see who we have a shout out for. Okay, there's a couple. Actually, there's 3 of them from Hawaii that they were so nice and they left me like a goodie bag with Hawaiian stuff. And I called them, I left them a message. I haven't found them yet. I really want to meet you guys because honestly, I love Hawaii and I was so generous and so kind of you. I'm really, really grateful for that little goodie bag that you left for me. So if you see me walking around, I'm going to try to find you last night. Does that make sense? It's like, yeah, like traveling on time.
Yeah.
Like Emmett Brown and Marty McFly.
He's Canadian, isn't he? Michael J.
Yes,
Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
He's
You know
from
what? It's
Vancouver.
crazy, man. He's from Vancouver.
He's from my
I didn't
city.
know that.
Yeah.
You know the gentleman that plays Dr. Emmett Brown, Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Man, he looks exactly the same. He hasn't aged, and that was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
That's
And
insane.
he already looked old.
And who?
He already looked old, didn't he?
Me?
No, Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd already looked old. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know what's.
Must have a time machine.
That's very corny, man. That's very corny. Anyway.
I'm not horny.
Corny with a C. You see, man, he kind of. I'm gonna stop right there. Anyway, so shout outs to the Hawaiians. If I run into you, please stop me. I really want to meet you. Who else? Who else? Of course, our regulars, Mildred, Mauricio, and his lovely wife, and Mary. Man, yesterday I was talking to Mary. You know Mary Feathers.
I don't know.
You know her. You know her.
Must have-
Lady, lovely lady, very elegant all the time. That sometimes she wears like
Okay,
some
now
feathers.
I would know.
You know her.
Yes.
She used to work on the entertainment industry, so did Mildred, but she was still like, we had like a 30-minute conversation. I was just randomly walking around deck 7, and she really appreciates what we do. She told me that the shows, the musicians are outstanding, so thank you so much for that. Who else? John Smith, of course, he's part of the family. Another shout out.
Tony and Susie from San Diego. Have you
Tony
met
and
them?
I haven't met them.
They're back-to-backers. They're here.
Probably I
last
met them
week
then
as
because
well.
I met some people from San Diego. Also, man, Mark and Heather. You know Mark and Heather from Santa Cruz, California.
I will now.
No, they're super nice. I didn't see them like in 3 days. I thought that they changed their mind and they left or something. But I ran into them in the atrium bar, drink in hand as always. But yeah, I love these guys. They're coming with us, to New York. I'm gonna convince them to come to Puerto Rico with us.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you know they're coming to Puerto Rico because they're going to St. Thomas. Yeah, so they're coming to Puerto Rico with us, man. I've met some amazing people. All the gang from the LGBTQ gathering,
Yeah.
those guys are awesome. I was talking to them yesterday. Man, they are so funny. Like, awesome people.
Big shout out to all the people at Shore Next.
Shore Next, the people from Shore Next.
Yeah, my favorite department.
I have a new joke for you. It's terrible. It is terrible. All right. What is the difference? Oh man, this is a bad one. But you know my sense of humor. And there's a gentleman, I don't know his name, but I'm in the theater. He was sitting in the front row the other night. I said a terrible joke. Dude, he was laughing. And actually I got distracted and I started laughing again. But anyway, this is a joke. What's the difference? What's the difference between a black eyed pea and a chickpea?
What is the difference?
A black eyed pea can sing you a song.
Mm-hmm.
A chickpea can hum us one.
Oh, man.
You get it? You get it?
Food jokes, Jerry.
You didn't like it?
Not as much as the guy 2 nights ago.
Which guy 2 nights ago?
The guy in the theater, you say? Is that the same?
Yeah, man. I need to meet him because I need to hang out with
have
him.
to find him.
I need to find him because
Shout out
nobody.
to that guy.
Also, did I tell you that I was gonna get myself a new car? I was thinking about getting myself a Tesla, but I've heard that Teslas they don't have that new car smell. They have more of an Elon Musk.
Oh, you're getting cornier and cornier, Jerry.
You don't like it? Ah man, you see, that's why we need your jokes. Make sure that you write us a joke because my jokes they don't get any better.
I got a musician joke.
Tell me a musician joke.
How do you know a drummer's knocking on your door?
Why?
Because it sounds like this. No, it gets faster and faster.
Yeah, I know, but how's that a joke?
Come on.
That's just like pretty
Write in,
obvious.
people, come on.
Do you have another one? Another musician joke?
Yeah, how do you know a singer is knocking at your door?
How?
Because she can't find the key and doesn't know when to come in.
Well, that would be like a bad singer, not a good singer.
I didn't say she was a good singer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need jokes because otherwise we're as
just
we
gonna
speak.
keep doing this.
No, we're losing viewers. We had 3 viewers.
No way.
We had like 3 viewers, or maybe 4 because I think.
And one of them was me.
One of them was you. The other one was John Smith. The other one is Zach. Sorry, Zach and Nick. And who else? Who else? Mary watches the morning show. And you know who also watches the morning show, believe it or not? Staff Captain Janus. He watches it. Have you met him? You haven't met him.
I have met him.
You met him before he went on vacation?
No, yeah.
Yeah, perfect, excellent. You know who also watches the morning show, and I'm going to give them a massive shout out? All of the crew members that are on isolation.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I think I said this yesterday, but one of the requirements by the European Union is when a crew member signs on, we need to go through a 10-day isolation, of course, for health purposes, and it's a health protocol. And of course, they watch the morning show. It's either watching the morning show or watching for a 10th time the rerun of The Big Bang Theory in German. So I think that's why they tune into Channel 14. But we'll see you in the world of the living, in the real world, in a few days, guys. Dia, you know Dia, the assistant general manager?
Dia.
She is watching. Hello to you, Dia. Can't wait to see you again.
Hello, Davi, the next piano player from Manhattan.
Yeah, Davi.
And Roma
Your
as
replacement.
well.
Your replacement.
Yeah, well, not as bass player.
Not as bass player, but as a band. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm a righty.
Okay, you're righty. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. We're going to be back with a brand new episode tomorrow. We're going to be recording, I believe, from the Mandara Spound Deck number 14. Stop by around 6:15. We're going to be there. Are you going to be there? I know you're performing tomorrow.
I would love to get a massage, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we can sort that out. I will speak to Monica, the spa manager. I was going to say the bar manager, no, the spa manager. But anyways, till then, I am Jerry, your cruise director.
I'm Aaron, the master of the band.
Okay, wait, before we go, so your name is spelled A-A-R-O-N.
That's correct.
I would say Aaron.
Please make sure it's Aaron.
Because last time they called Aaron, E-R-I-N, but I thought that Aaron is a girl's name.
It is a girl's name, but that's how you spell it if you're a girl. If you're a guy, it's A-A-R-O-N.
Okay, but now, pronounce your name.
Aaron.
Pronounce her name.
Aaron.
That's the same thing to me. Doesn't make sense.
We're gonna get a bunch of calls from our British guests.
Yeah, but why? But not Aaron, not Aaron.
Just go with A.A.Ron.
A-A-R. And are you named after Elvis? It was Elvin. No, is it? Is it true? Because I have a good friend of mine that his parents were musicians and they loved, of course, Elvis, the king. Yeah. And his name was, in Spanish, Aaron Harfush. Yeah. He was a German background. But anyway, so it's because of that.
It's true. My mom was a huge Elvis fan, and so my dad.
And your dad probably liked Oasis better because you're Liam, Aaron Liam.
Aaron Liam.
Is that because of Liam Gallagher? No.
No.
Is why Liam?
Liam Neeson.
Really? Is it because of him?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Elvis and.
Dude, your parents watch a lot of TV and listen to a lot of music.
They do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Aaron Liam Andrada. Latino from Canada. Is it Latino, Portuguese? Something. Excellent. Ladies and
mystery.
The man of mystery indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. This time is for real. We're living. Thank you for watching. We're going to be back tomorrow at the spa. Till then, I'm Jerry, cruise director.
I'm Aaron, the bandmaster.
Have a fantastic day in Barcelona. Bye-bye.